Welcome to another episode of
Denise's Dialogue.
I am Morpheus Black.
And I am Denise.
You really think her name's Denise? Anyway, we are recording right now from Honolulu, Hawaii, in the city of Waikiki.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It was 78 degrees right now, and it's
Snowstorms at home.
yeah. I spoke to someone earlier. They said it was 14 degrees this morning. Glad to be here.
For the next couple of days at least.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be over by the time we get there.
Like I said, we're in Honolulu. Took 10 years. 10 years of planning.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We were talking about it on and off.
And
You know,
he never wanted to do it because of the flight time, which now that I've taken the flight,
that's another whole issue right now. So we're gonna get into that too.
oh my God!
But
that's a lot.
yeah, that's another whole issue. But yes, our buddy Craig and his wife been here, the Coolies, and we were supposed to be coming with them, but apparently he got a promotion, and he is a canine officer with a bomb sniffing dog in the airport right now.
Yeah. So there'll be another person harassing us in the airport.
Well, he won't be harassing us, but let me tell you one thing I will say.
What's that?
Something I've been seeing a lot going on lately, a lot. This is before we get into what we're going to talk about, because we talk about a little bit of everything and nothing current and old, right? I've been seeing a lot of videos of people going up harassing police officers. Oh, you can't do this, don't touch me, you can't do this, you can't do that. The last video I saw, this guy was trying to get into a federal building. He didn't want to tell the police officer his reason for being in the federal building. But he's going on and on and on. So, assault is a bad thing. Every time I see one of those videos, I always reply, somebody need to choke this motherfucker out. So I'm letting anybody that knows me, I got 2 buddies who are police officers. Don't fuck around and let me walk up on you and you're harassing my cop buddy because you know he can't do nothing because he's in uniform. I don't have a problem choking you out. See his hands? I will choke you the fuck out until you see black. Okay? So don't harass law enforcement officers. And people, they only do it because they're in uniform. You can't take me out too. But guess what? I'm going to choke you out. Stop fucking with law enforcement because they're in uniform. What's your badge number? You can't tell me this is my right. No, but you don't have rights.
Why do they have to have that voice though?
Because it's aggravating. You know, there's always, what's your badge number? You can't have rights to be here. No, you don't have rights to be here. But like I said, law enforcement, they got to put up with your bullshit. But if I'm with one of my friends when I see them while they're working and you do that shit, I'm going to choke you out. I'm going to choke you out and I'm going to fucking leave and I don't know. He might lock me up and say, hey, you assaulted that person. Guess what? Did it for you, buddy. Did it for you and the American people.
Aww.
I'm going to choke you out. Since you want to have rights, you're going to have a right to an ass whooping. Anyway, back to getting here. Let's get back on track. Getting here. Right?
Oh my God.
Now, getting here, we had to take 2 flights.
Yes.
First flight was from Philly to Texas. The second flight was from Texas to Honolulu. Right? First flight was about 3.5 hours. Second flight was 6 hours. Mm-hmm. So we spent our whole first day flying.
Yeah.
Our whole first day flying. Now, we got on the plane at 5 a.m. Well, we took off at 5 a.m. on the East Coast. With the time change, we arrived in Honolulu like 4 o'clock in the afternoon the same day.
Yeah.
And I've been up. There's a 5-hour time difference. I've been up every day, midnight here, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning home, and I can't change my sleep habit. But anyway, getting here. We left our house at 2:30 to get to the airport. Mm-hmm. And we get there, check in, everything goes smoothly. The lady says something about TSA. She pointed up the steps. So we didn't know whether she said TSA is closed. I forget exactly what she said.
Yeah, she said go that way.
Mm-hmm.
We went that way.
We went that way. We get upstairs. It's like fucking 200 people in line. And like, we didn't pay for pre-check. We stand in line, so we turned around. The girl upstairs said, "Oh, pre-check's over that side." So
We had to go back down the steps and walk to the other side of the airport.
we went back down the steps. We get to the other side. They're not open.
And there was only, what, maybe 10 people in front of us?
Yep. And by the time they opened up, it was like 100 people behind us.
Yeah. They opened at 4:30. Our flight was at 5.
Yes.
And we had to go, that was a hike
Yeah.
to get
We
to
had-
our gate.
Yeah. And then they want to make an announcement, but anybody else come, blah, 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 blah. So now
Yep.
we run through the fucking airport, especially me with my bad foot. We run through the fucking airport like OJ was before he
Running through
allegedly
the
committed
airport.
those murders. That murder or murders.
Allegedly.
Murders? Is it murders or murder?
It was 2 people.
2 people, okay. Allegedly,
Allege.
Mm-hmm. But we run through the
Well,
airport.
yeah, we running through the airport like, it was ridiculous. We still had time. We still could have walked. But
Yeah,
we
could've
didn't
walked.
know how far the gate was from where we were.
Yeah.
So we had to run.
So we get to the plane. Now the plane, it was a regular plane with 3 seats. The aisle where they bring the carts through, you walk down, then 3 seats on the other side. So we sitting there. We upgraded our seats both ways. So now we're sitting there. Seats are nice, decent size. Fucking leg room was like, you couldn't stretch out.
No.
Could not stretch out.
And we were flying on American.
Yep, American.
I mean, it was better than Frontier, Spirit,
Mhm.
those people. But I think those type of flights are good for
Domestic, not
Yeah,
2 hours,
short.
like from Philly to Florida.
something real quick.
Yeah. So now we arrive and the captain gets on the thing saying, "Hey, we'll have a flight. You know how to tell you where you're going." He goes, "Arrive in Texas, it's gonna be 9 degrees." I'm like, he joking. We going to Texas.
He said it's going to be 11 degrees.
We got to Texas, and it was
11 degrees.
cold, 11 degrees cold.
It was cold
11 degrees cold.
in Texas. I never thought that I would
It would
walk
be that
into
cold in
Texas.
Texas.
I always thought it was one of those warm places since it's so far down south.
Nope.
I thought it would be warm,
It was cold
like
as fuck.
kind of Florida-ish.
Yeah,
but
it was cold.
It had snowed in Texas.
Yep.
That's something else I wasn't expecting.
It was cold.
And it was cold.
So now our flight's supposed to leave out an hour later after we get there. So now we're on the plane.
Yeah.
First he goes,
Fine,
and I mean, it was a big plane.
You're supposed to be like 9:30 or something?
Yeah, it was supposed to leave at 9:30 in the morning, fly out at 9:30 in the morning. But it was a big plane. Had
Yeah.
the 3 seats, then it had the 3 in the middle, then it had the 3 in the so I mean, it was a lovely plane. We had
Yeah.
leg room, but now we stuffed in the fucking seat. I felt like a fucking fat man on a tricycle. We were close.
Yeah, because it didn't have the seats, didn't
Yeah.
have the things that you could lift up between you. On
Yeah.
this-
So now we had
That's
leg
what we
room,
usually do.
but didn't have no seat space.
But I was fine.
And at one point, I got up. I was like, I should lay on the fucking floor because I wasn't fine. My fucking foot was hurting.
I was fine.
Yeah. So
I had that nice
plane- the
seat.
plane
I
had
could
to get-
stretch my legs out.
plane had to get
I was
de-iced.
good.
Had free entertainment, movies,
Yeah.
internet. I don't think we had internet. No, it wasn't internet. Just free entertainment.
Yeah,
You could
free
check the stream
entertainment.
movies they had. And the windows. First time I've seen that in a plane. When you push a button,
I like the windows.
instead of you having to slide the thing down and close the window would tint.
You tint to whatever you wanted, whether you want it black or clear or whatever in between. You just push the button. I was
Yep.
like, we need some of these at home.
Yeah, the window would tint. So that was lovely. So now we're flying.
Nice.
And they got a thing with you could check to see where the plane was, but that's a 6-hour flight. It wasn't too bad, but it's not. If we do it again, which we plan to do it again after I get my procedure on my foot done, we're coming back. We going first class all the way. I want the wide fucking seat where I can sit there and lay sideways in that motherfucker. Why are you looking at me like that?
So if you got issues, that's why.
No, I don't like being cramped up.
Nobody don't. Nobody. That's why people have private jets,
Well, I'd rather
so that they
pay.
could
Well.
have the bed in the back and you can go lay down and take a nap while you flying.
So anyway, we land in Honolulu.
First of all, that was the quietest
Flight. Yeah.
I've ever been on.
Wasn't it? Normally you hear the plane, all that freaking noise.
Even the people on the plane,
It's quiet.
you hear a baby making noise every now and then, but overall, that was the quietest flight I've ever been on.
The quietest.
I'm like, it's so quiet in here.
It was a lovely flight.
And we got off the plane, and it was quiet outside. Like,
In the airport.
what is going on? This is where it is in Honolulu.
But then the only problem I think the airport in Honolulu
Oh, yes.
is where the planes land at. The baggage area is in one area. So I mean, we walked
The other side of the.
to the other side of the airport to get our bag. But once you got it, we're fine.
Yeah.
You know.
It was just a long walk to get from the plane to the baggage claim area.
Yeah.
I mean, you walking and walking, then you outside, you walking, then you back inside. It was a lot.
So
It was a
now
lot.
I'm looking at my notes here. All right, so now we get to we get outside, we get an Uber. Now when the Uber, I always try to make small talk about the area we're in. And I thought about our buddy Maurice, who thought he was going to get taken when we was in Florida. So this one's for you, Maurice. That was a Corona for people who won't see this YouTube stream, but hear the audio stream on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. So anyway, we're in the car. The guy's telling us this, telling us that, and he's telling us. I mean, he's telling us a lot of stuff for
Where the restaurants are and
tell us
stuff like that.
which restaurants are good to eat. But one thing I didn't catch that Denise did, he said, people from New. What did he say?
He was talking about different restaurants. We passed by Taco Bell and stuff like that. And then he said something really strange about how different the restaurants are from Hawaii
They're the ones in the
versus
US.
America.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here thinking to myself,
You're an American.
aren't we in America?
You're American.
Do they think that they're in a different country?
Who knows when you're an American?
And that's why I was surprised that you didn't catch that.
No, because I was.
I wonder if he caught that.
I was looking at stuff and So, continuing on. Now, we get to the Waikiki Grand. Everything is open. Lobby is nice. To me, the room is dated a little bit.
The room is dated a lot.
Well, the room is dated a lot.
I mean, it's decent for what it is. They do like they tried to update it or whatever,
Yeah,
but you can tell this is an old hotel.
And I don't think it's a hotel. I think it's a timeshare place.
I don't think it's a timeshare.
Because this room, we have a queen bed.
But then again, they have timeshares in all of the hotels, so
Yeah, but this is a queen bed. We got a full refrigerator, a microwave, a freaking countertop stove. We had to figure out how it works. I mean, for what it is, it is.
yeah. I mean,
But, and right now, if we look out the window over here, we can see, what's the name of that mountain?
some volcano.
Yeah, we can see, it's the name of the volcano. I forget the name of it.
I don't remember.
But, we can see
you told
that.
me twice, and I still
And
don't remember.
we can see all the way down to the ocean. We're literally 500 feet from the water. And I'm going to put a
Yeah,
drone footage up on the YouTube channel,
Might be
channel
close.
1613,
might be closer than that.
with the drone footage. Yeah, it's
But,
closer
the
than that.
water is literally right there.
Yeah. Now, so anyway, now looking at videos of this place before we came, that's one thing we do. We once we look at stuff, then once we book, we start looking at videos of other people who've been there. So I knew the restaurant on the second floor always had these LGBTQ flags outside. So I said, okay, either they like most people cater to the queer and gay community now.
Yeah.
So I figured they were just catering to it. They just doing anything for everybody. No.
I didn't have a problem with it.
That fucking bar is a gay bar.
It's a gay bar.
This hotel is a gay hotel. On the door is a rainbow flag. Right there. On the door is a rainbow flag.
Maybe gay people own the hotel.
Could be. I don't know. But now, if you listen to the podcast that I put up when I was by myself because Denise is sick, I told you, I don't have a problem with gay people. I just got a problem with flamboyant gay people. So.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. We went to the bar to have a drink, got a beer. I'm sitting there chillaxing, and there's a TV screen behind me, and he's facing me, so you can see the TV screen behind me. There's a video on the TV of these guys
in drawers,
in their
tidy whities, grinding on each other, just grinding.
Oh my gosh!
They grinding.
I thought he was gonna throw up.
And I'm sitting here like, fuck.
That's
and now,
hilarious.
Look, as a guy walks past me with fucking booty shorts on.
The weird thing is, he didn't notice none of this before he saw the video.
The problem is this: you don't need to be flamboyant. Like I said in the other thing, you can have a goatee and be gay. Just be yourself.
So you got men with full beards.
This
Athletes.
dude was flamboyant, and I'm like, okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here because he was setting up a stage, and I don't know what the fuck was going on the stage. I didn't want to see no bump and grind R. Kelly shit with two men. That's what we got to get the fuck up out of here. And then I'm looking around, and if you ever seen this movie called Boat Trip, when they found out they was on a gay cruise, the dude was looking around to see if anybody else fell for it. He's like, shit, nobody else. That's how I was feeling, but I'm looking around like,
Yeah,
and
that's the way he was.
And I see this the older white gentleman and his wife sitting there, and he was looking like a deer caught in headlights. I said,
Yeah, because evidently he didn't know it was a gay bar either.
I said, this motherfucker didn't know either, so I'm not here alone.
But the weird thing is, when we walked in the door, there's a pool table literally right in front of the door. These two gay guys shooting pool. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I remember him saying, while he was doing the research, that he think there's a gay bar in the hotel.
Yes.
So I was like, in my head, okay, this is the gay bar. So I'm thinking that he saw it too. But no.
It was a G-A-Y gay bar, Maurice.
He didn't know until he saw the video behind me of the two guys.
It's a G-A-Y gay bar. Gay bar, gay hotel, Cooley.
He acting like just because they're gay, they're going to attack him or something.
No. Like I said,
he wasn't thinking about him.
There's a difference between being gay and being flamboyant gay. Don't sit around me as a man. Okay, I'm a woman. Don't talk like that around me. Okay, child. I don't like that shit. But be yourself. I'd rather you come to me and say, hey man, how you doing? I like you. Hey, how you doing? I like you. There's a difference. Think about it.
I'd rather not.
Well, still. But don't be flamboyant. And we haven't had time to go back there yet.
We had time, we just haven't.
I'd rather sit across the street and eat the fucking ducks off the ground.
You're so stupid.
I would. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But yes, we haven't been back there. But the music was nice because the bar, the club is literally right one floor down from us. So we can hear all the music playing. They be rocking down there about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, they be rocking.
Mm-hmm. But we just can't see it, which is good for him.
Yeah, because, never mind. And let's get on to another subject before we offend somebody.
We who?
Well, before I fucking offend somebody. Like, I can't talk about it over and over, talking about us, child.
Why you gotta say child? Who says that?
I don't know.
Child.
So anyway.
Anyway, what's next?
That is us just getting here.
Yeah,
Okay?
that was the first day.
That is the first day. Like I said, got some. I'm gonna put up some drone video footage of the beach, the Waikiki beach, which is it's pretty nice. The water is warm. And it's not a crowded beach either.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah. Now on this island, there's a lot of Asian people, and the reason I say Asian because again, I don't want to offend nobody by calling somebody Japanese or Chinese or Korean.
Yeah, but you do know that
I don't know.
they are Asian.
Yeah. So.
And the prices here. If you decide to come on vacation here, make sure you have some money.
You gotta have some money.
We went to Denny's. How much? A cup of tea. That's a tea bag and some hot water. $4. It's a tea bag.
I paid.
You can get a whole box of tea in Jersey for less than $4.
Yes.
This is one tea bag. We're gonna have to be like the Equalizer and take our own tea bag to the restaurant. That's how expensive. It's crazy.
I think it's got a lot to do with import, export.
I still think that's BS.
Could be.
I think that they use it as an excuse to upcharge everything. But then that's just me, so.
Well, I mean, since COVID, you know what I mean?
People need to stop blaming everything on COVID.
Well, that's it. So.
But other than that, it's nice out here. It's really nice. There's a man that comes every morning and he wrap a towel around a tree.
And go to sleep.
He lay down on his yoga mat.
And go to sleep.
With all his pillow. No, he don't have a pillow. He have his backpack and stuff.
And go to sleep.
And he lay down and go to sleep. And he lay there all day. He's out there right now, actually.
Yeah.
So when it start getting darker, then he get up and leave. I'm not sure where he go, but then he'll come back the next day, tie the thing to the tree, and I don't know if he's marking the spot or whatever, but I guess they got homeless people everywhere.
Everywhere, there's a lot. Well, to me, that was a lot of homeless.
Yeah, they're everywhere. But if you're going to be homeless, be in a warm spot. Because you don't want to be in Texas right now where it's 11 degrees.
Yeah. Now, tomorrow, we're taking an island tour.
Yes.
It's going to be an all-day thing. We're going up to the volcano. Snakehead. That's the name of the volcano out there, Snakehead.
Okay.
So we're taking a tour all over the place, so we're going to have a lot of pictures and,
Yeah.
you know.
It should be fun.
It'll be a lot.
It's going to be from what? We leaving like 7-something in the morning?
Yep.
And we'll be back around 5. So it's going to be an all-day.
So the island tour is going to be another whole video we're going to put in because we're going to have the pictures with it.
And hopefully he take his drone so he can do some drone shots.
Yep. Take a drone.
Wherever we are.
Wherever we are.
And we're going to see if he goes swimming with the turtles.
I ain't swimming with fucking turtles. Anyway, that is a 20-minute snapshot of Honolulu.
The last 2 days.
Waikiki, the last 2 days of us getting here. But there will be another video that we're going to put after this tour. Anyway, this is Denise's Dialogue.
I am Denise.
I am Morpheus Black. Thank you for watching. Hasta luego. Well, thank you for listening
Hasta
to.
mañana.
Yeah.
I think.
Hasta mañana. Thank
that
you for
tomorrow?
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you look at the video, thank you for watching. If you listen to the podcast of this video, thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.